All right, I'm here with Amanda Penny. That's a fun name. It's a great
Thank
name. I love
you.
it.
Thanks. It's funny. People confuse me as Penny, like the coin. So people at school will call me Penny, not Amanda.
Well, no, but Amanda Penny. That's a very strong name. Use the whole
Thank
thing.
you.
So,
Thanks.
man, you're 17 years old, right?
Uh huh.
Yeah, you're not even a senior yet. You're going to be a senior next
No,
year.
I'm gonna be a senior next year. I'm actually starting a documentary where I'm gonna document my whole like seeing colleges because I go in a week to see schools. And I'm gonna document the whole process of like seeing colleges and like my whole like end of my junior year to my senior year.
I love it.
Yeah.
Your whole path, your story so far is
Yeah.
amazing. I love it. We want to get into, there's a lot of 17-year-olds out there right now going to be listening to
Uh huh.
this. I know we got them, and I got a couple daughters. One that's
Yeah.
she's going to be 16 in a couple of days.
Oh, that's a good age. I turned 16 in the middle of the pandemic, so that was fun.
Yeah. So, and I have a 13-year-old. So,
Yeah.
this is going to be cool because not only are there some
Yeah.
parents listening to this that, I'm
Mhm.
proud of you. Yeah, already I can tell
Thank
you I'm
you.
proud of you because I'll be proud of my daughters do what you're doing, because I think it's
Yeah.
awesome. And we want
Yeah.
to get into small business Saturdays and all the stuff you're doing
Yeah.
in your podcast and all that fun stuff. But let's go
Yeah.
back. Let's
So
go back.
I've had a very interesting life. My parents got divorced when I was only in the first grade. My dad's actually a recovering addict. So I've lived with my mom and my grandmother the whole life. My grandmother, the most amazing person I could ever think of. We fight all the time, but I love that lady to death, and I think she knows that. My mom has been my rock since the beginning. I have a very close bond with my mom and my grandmother. I also live with my little brother Mark, and my dad's been in and out of my life since the age of 5 or 6. I have off and ons with my dad, so right now I'm currently not seeing him. But I know my brother's supposed to go there tomorrow, and I'm currently not going. That causes some problems because my back in when I was in the seventh grade, my mom got full custody of us, and my dad has adult supervision visits. So I haven't gone in almost a year, and I
I
don't
know
know,
what
like
that's like. My dad wasn't same thing. My dad wasn't around a lot. I saw him more when I was an adult. So pretty tough. I mean, what are some of your dynamics with that?
so my dynamics with that is that so he every time I start to let him get in, he just relapses, and I don't want that like side of it in my life anymore because I feel like it's made me the person that I am today because of him. I was like kind of like it's like off and on, off and on. So I feel like it's better if I just keep it on the phone. So I talk to him every other day. That's what I've been doing for the last month, and it works really well. And I feel like it's much better for me. It's less stressful. And then before as an outlet for that, I started social media. So I started at the age of 12 doing daily vlogs on this Instagram account where I used to vlog my daily life. Shout out to this girl in my homeroom from middle school who let me use her phone every day to vlog my whole life because I didn't have a cell phone in middle school. So I got a cell phone my eighth grade year, and my whole mental health thing started to take a little bit of a turn. So I took a step back from social media, and then during quarantine, I was bored and needed something to do. So I started interviewing random strangers off the internet, and now I'm here.
I love it. And you know what? I like how you self-govern yourself at an early age. That's very mature of you. It's a high consciousness about
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, well, I've everything that I've gone through. It's all been such a big like life lesson in a movie. Like I've learned like what I don't want to do in my life because of my dad, and like the choices that I don't want to make because of him. I've been like he's been in and out of rehab. He now lives in like a rehab facility home and stuff. So I just like I've learned like what you can do, and the whole thing that blows my mind is that he was a nurse. Like a nurse. He had a nursing degree and everything. That just blows my mind that somebody like who has a nursing degree could do something like that.
Right. Yeah, but
That
your mom must be a really strong personality,
He's
a really
amazing.
foundation.
My mom's amazing. She works a full time job and raises two really annoying kids. So I give it to that lady. And my grandmother and her have given up everything to raise me and my brother.
17 years old. You know what? I love your attitude and I love your energy. And this is the way to do interviews. Everybody just because Amanda's 17 years old, when you come on this show, you should hit the ground running like Amanda's hit the ground running so
Yeah.
far.
Thank
I love
you.
it.
It's amazing. I have to tell you, my grandma and my mom have been so supportive with this whole podcast thing. They're absolutely amazing. My grandma likes to brag about me to any random person she sees. It's so funny. The lady's never listened to an episode, but she brags about me. My mom, she's behind a little bit. She works a full-time job. Not gonna go at her, but she's very supportive too. My brother, he fights me on it. Like, he's like, "Oh, you're not gonna get anywhere. It's a waste of time." But he's supportive in his own way.